This is Mira. She lives with her father Sahil in the beautiful kingdom of Jalpur. Sahil is the head of royal transportation for the queen. They live at the palace. Mira and Sahil love solving puzzles together. Mira's favorite kind of puzzle is a mystery. She finds clues by paying very close attention to everything she sees, like the color of a chicken's feather, and hears like the sound of an elephant. Mira even uses her nose to find clues. She finds out who took her favorite food by following the smell of samosas. It was her mongoose friends Miku and Chiku. They couldn't resist the tasty snack. One day, Mira, Miku, and Chiku hear a knock on the door. It's their friend Binky. Binky can't find her baby goat body anywhere. Mira, can you help me? She asks. Of course, Mira replies. I am on the case. Mira knows that when solving a mystery, it's important to ask questions and write down the answers to look back at later. She starts by asking where Pinky last saw her baby goat. We were in the marketplace, Pinky tells her. The four friends hurry to the marketplace to look for clues. Mira asks Pinky exactly what happened. Body was hungry, so I made her a big lunch, Pinky tells her. I left to clean the bowl after she finished eating, but when I came back, she was gone. Mira notices a few hoof prints on the ground. Do those look like bodies? She asks. Pinky says, yes! Let's follow the trail of hoof prints, says Mira. Buddy, we're coming for you! Miku and Chiku call out. But when they arrive at the market, there's just one problem. There are hoof prints leading in every direction. Even with her magnifying glass, Mira cannot follow the trail. We need more information, says Mira. Pinky, what else can you tell us about Body? She's wearing a bow. I made it for her myself, says Pinky. She loves bows, and so do I. What was the bow made of? Mira asks. Jasmine flowers, Pinky says. She loves the smell. Mira thinks it's time to use their other senses. Maybe if we follow the smell of jasmine flowers, we can find Body. Mira asks Miku and Chiku to help. Sniffer Mongoose is coming through, they shout. Miku and Chiku sniff out the jasmine flower bow. But Body is nowhere to be seen. Oh no! It must have fallen off, Pinky says sadly. How will we find her now? Don't worry, Pinky. We'll find her, Mira says. Mira opens her notebook and asks, what does Body usually do after you feed her? She loves to take a long nap after a big meal, says Pinky, especially on a hot day like today. Mira listens carefully. Do you hear something? She asks. It's my tummy rumbling, says Miku. But Mira is not so sure. It sounds like snoring to me. Chiku agrees. That's how you sound when you snore, Miku. They follow the noise. There, sleeping under a tree, is Body. I like to take a nap after eating a big meal too, says Mira. It looks like that's what Body is doing. Oh, Mira, you found her! Thank you, Pinky says, hugging Body. Bah, says Body happily. Chiku tells Miku, I'll bet Body is saying thank you in goat. Just then, the royal carriage rolls up next to Mira, and Queen Shanti steps out. Mira immediately bows to the queen. That was a very helpful thing you did, the queen says. And very clever. She offers Mira a ride back to the Jalpur palace. At the palace, they walk through a hall of painted portraits. Mira admires the pictures of all the royal detectives from years past that hang on the wall. Queen tells Mira, "I have been looking for a new royal detective, and now I've found one." "You have?" Mira says. "Who is it?" "It's you," Queen Shanti says. "Mira, will you be the royal detective of Jalpur?" Mira is thrilled. "Yes, Your Majesty. I would be honored," she replies. Queen Shanti throws a special party at the palace to celebrate Mira. She is the first young girl in the kingdom chosen to be royal detective. The queen gives Mira a new detective notebook and a special coat with a royal badge to wear when she is on a case. Queen Shanti also gives Mira a jeweled magnifying glass that has been passed down by generations of royal detectives who came before her. Mira promises to take very good care of it. Being royal detective is a dream come true for Mira. Now she can help everyone in Jalpur by using her detective skills to solve mysteries big and small. "Mira," Miku calls, "we have your next case." "What is it?" Mira asks. "We can't find the sweets," says Chiku. Mira laughs and points to the dessert table. "Right there." Mira really is a great detective.